Hey, right, let's try to get Twitter. Yeah. Uh, Zero people watching. Brilliant. One person watching. Hello. Hi guys. For the one person watching, welcome. My name is Matt, if you don't know, also known as Megan's on Twitter. And today for about maybe an hour or so, but basically it depends when my dad goes to bed. I am going to be reading this book, of Darkness and Light by Ryan Cahill. Now, this book, I've got just over 100 pages to go, 140 pages to go. And yeah, so this is actually probably my first sort of proper reading sort of sprint. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I finish by the end of the time. But essentially, how this is going to work is I'm going to set a timer, read for, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes. You're going to see my reactions as I go. Um, you're going to see my reactions and hear them. So, spoiler alert, don't watch this stream if you have not seen the. Let me start again. Spoiler alert, do not watch a stream if you haven't read the end of Darkness and Light by Ryan Cahill, because I will be reading to the end. You will get my absolute reactions, but I hope I get to the end. I've got 140 pages. My dad's probably home in about half an hour, and then he probably goes to bed about 15, 20 minutes after that. So probably got about just over an hour to get through this. I'm just going to tweet out again to say that I am streaming. Come join me as I finish Ryan Cahill's Darkness and Light in a live stream, and let me share it in a few of the channels. What's the link? So nobody's watching, but okay. Content live. Get shareable link. I'm going to share this in a few discords that I'm in, hoping that some people might come join. There you go. Where is the Oxford? Okay, where is the share your content? Share your book content. Bear with me. I just letting people know that I am live. Join me as I read the end of Ryan Cahill's of Darkness and Light. Boom, copy that. I'm gonna put it in a few chats. Hello, welcome to my viewer. I was saying earlier, basically how this is gonna work. I've been doing it for about an hour or so, hoping that I can basically get to the end of this book of Darkness and Light by Ryan Cahill. It is an incredible book. It is an absolutely incredible book. In fact, I'm going to put this in Discord. Maybe even Ryan himself. I don't know if they're awake in New Zealand. I'm hoping I'm actually meeting Ryan in a couple of weeks. At the FantasyCon, which will be amazing. I've got to cycle like an hour there, and basically, I agreed with my boss that I could. I basically agreed with my boss that I could do the early mornings, which means that essentially, if I'm there till sort of I don't know, midnight, 1 a.m., and it might be, so I might not get back till 2 a.m. in the morning to my house, and then I might be going out to work at like 4 a.m., and then I might do it again the next day, but we shall see. But it's too much, too good an opportunity to miss. So I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes. Oh, David S. liked my tweet. I am aware that it's the middle of the day, the afternoon in America, so this isn't ideal timing. But you know what? I wanted to finish it, um, so I'll wait a couple minutes, see if people come hang out. Probably should have planned this better. I need to plan these. I am thinking maybe when my dad uh is away in September, the end of September, and I have the house to myself, and I don't have to worry about what time my dad goes to bed. I may do a week of live streaming, of reading experience with friends, of author interviews, just live content every night, even when I'm back from work and I'm not back till like midnight. That would be cool. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. Um, yeah, so there's no one here, but you can watch it later. You can watch it back. I might put a comment saying basically watch my reactions from after the first sort of 10 minutes. I probably need to put my phone on my camera. What am I talking about? My laptop on charge. Ah boy. I guess this is what happens when you have 139 subscribers, most of whom are American, and you do it in a time of day when most Americans are at work. But hey ho, I'm gonna. To be honest, I was planning to read it anyway, so I'm gonna keep reading it, and people can watch back later, even though it's not particularly interesting, I guess. Thanks, Nina. 140 pages to go. Woo! I was going to read some at work, so I was planning to have it like the last 100 pages, which makes it easier. But basically, I needed to sleep at work in my lunch shift. Well, I was scrolling for ages, not ages, for about 15 minutes. She left me with about 45 minutes to read. And then I was like, you know what? I need a nap. So I had a nap for about 25 minutes. Give it 2 more minutes. But I'm just gonna pop out for 30 seconds. Hello, one person. Haha, huzzah! Sorry, I was just out. I should have put a note in the comments. Nearly 10 minutes. Oh no, they've gone. Ah, blast it. Oh man. Right. Alright. T minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, screw it. Chapter 47. Water is thicker. Right, let's turn all distractions off. I'll look up sporadically to check comments, but essentially, I'm just going to be reading, and I would put music on, but I don't have the license for that, so I might actually just listen to music. And because unfortunately, I think my live stream would get striked. My channel would get stricken from the YouTube if I did play music out loud, as I didn't have the license to. Yes. Bear me 1 second. I am soon going to be reading Of Darkness and Light, the last 140 pages. They're gone. Oh, wow. Find my headphones. Where did I leave them? Oh, no. I don't actually know where I left them. I wasn't doing it. Not actually know. Don't leave them in me bag. My rucksack. I'm still here. Hello. I don't actually know. Oh, where are my headphones? Oh, I think yeah. I remembered now. Yes. I have found the headphones. Right. Hey. Well, no one's watching, so 2 minutes. Okay, hello, welcome. So, in case you don't know, my name is Matt, also known as Miggins, and I run the channel here, Hobbit Hole Books. So now, officially, I am going to be reading Of Darkness and Light by Ryan Cahill. As I said, I am 140 pages in. Chapter 47, Thicker Than Water. I'm going to be reading for about 20 minutes and going to put on some fantasy music whilst I read. Fortunately, as mentioned before, I can't put it on the live stream since copyright and all that. But here we go. We'll see where I am in 20 minutes. This chapter's 4 pages long. So something's wrong if it takes me 20 minutes. I like that. The cool wind tousled his hair, nipped at his skin, and rolled over the rail of the ship as a massive wooden vessel ploughed through the water. I like that. Ploughed through the water. It sounds It sounds good, doesn't it? Plowed. Plowed. I'm gonna stop saying plowed. I don't think this is why Ryan wrote this. I feel like this is a moment I'm gonna have to clip and put on my YouTube just for Ryan. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Why do why is it that sailors always wear rings on their ears? Why, but not like just normal like studs, like big hoop earrings? Why is this a trope in fantasy? What what mm, sailor have you ever seen that has giant hoop earrings? All these people with no shirts on. Ryan must have been horny when he was writing this. In case you're wondering why I'm bobbing my head, it's because we've got the Hobbit music going, the Hobbiton music. It's kind of distracting. This is gonna be a fun rewatch for you guys. Okay, we're gonna stop now. Oh my days, a man and a woman both shirtless. Uh, I should start counting the amount of shirtless people. I love the humor in these books. Just the little moments that make it like, I'm so grateful that Ryan is an indie author because as much as traditional publishing is amazing and wonderful, and the editors are amazing and fantastic at their jobs, like because of the limits of publishing, editors do end up kind of cutting things down. And I feel like a lot of this really like humorous and just life affirming stuff, the random bits that happen in Ryan's tales just are what makes the story whole, what completes it, if you get what I mean. And I'm so grateful that we've got the kind of full unedited version where it didn't matter that if there was a word count or not that we had to achieve. what's in there is in there, and you get these little moments of light in the darkness. This one's actually 25 pages long, this chapter now. And we're back at Durak Door, which last time we left it, which was a while ago since I read that part, I believe we were left in a rather sort of ominous place. And it's a rather ominous chapter title. The Spider's Web. Great first line. The bustling heart of Durak Dur was a far cry from what it had been the night Belduar fell. It tells us about Durak Dur. It tells us that it's busy, it's bustling, there's lots of people there, but it's also then comparing it to what had been the night Belduar fell. So it's telling us that Belduar was a grand city, and but that is also fallen. So it's giving us a little tantalizing taste of some sort of mystery, or what happened to Belduar, why did it fall? Um, so much in that line. I love that. Oh, so atmospheric. The smell of charred skin and the harsh antiseptic tinge of Brimlock sap had been replaced by the warm aroma of fresh bread and the bittersweet smell of ale. The dark stains of blood had been scrubbed clean from the stone. The screams and wails of the dying no longer filled the chamber, replaced by the din of the busy crowd, pierced by the repetitive clink of hammer against steel sounding from the forge on the far side of the square. There's just so much within that. Oh, I love it, Ryan. I love it. Okay, we've probably got about another 45 minutes before I have to stop. So let's see if we can at least reach the 100-page remaining mark. Hello, one viewer. Hello, welcome. I am currently reading chapter 48, A Spider's Web. You're gone, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, this is the music of Moria of well, not the Khazad-dûm, but of Moria from Lord of the Rings. Whilst I'm reading about Durak Dora, this is taking me back, man. Do, do, I can't wait till Saturday. I get to see Lord of the Rings in cinemas with the booming music, with the big screen visuals. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Hello, one viewer. I'm currently reading Ryan Cahill's Of Darkness and Light. I'm at the beginning of chapter 48, A Spider's Web. Um, Feel free to drop in and out. Oh, two! I am lucky. Two! Wow, thank you so much, guys. Oh, it's back down to one. But basically, I'm going to be reading. You can feel free to have it on in the background or whatever. Not that you have to have permission from me. But essentially, I'm reading. I'll make a few reactions. And in my earphones, I'm currently listening to the Mario Lord of the Rings music, which is very fitting since I'm reading about the dwarven heart of Durak. Now, if you haven't read this book, spoiler alert, because I will be spoiling everything in this book. I'm hoping in the next probably 45 minutes to get to the close to the end of this as possible. I've got 132 pages to go. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Keep reading. A long thin scar ran from his hairline down over his right eye, which was a milky white, and continued down over his chin. Oh, I love a good scar. I love a good scar on a person. It just adds. Oh, it just oozes grittiness. My heart's actually going because I'm listening to Lord of the Rings music, and it's a bit of a tense scene. Ah, yes, Troy Knowlton. If you don't know who Troy is, thank you, Troy. He is an amazing author, an independent author that I have met. Um, I took a chance on his book on NetGalley, and we've become firm friends. He's one of my best friends in the booktube community. I mean, he hates raisins, but I can look past that. So thank you, Troy, and it's always available to watch afterwards. There's some funny moments if you look back. Um, yeah, so another person's joined. Thank you very, very much. Just so you're aware, so I'm making a few comments as I go. But for the most part I'm just reading and yeah, so you can see my reactions. I'm in chapter 48 if you want to kind of keep up. We're in the heart of Durak, and Darlin is being followed by somebody mysterious in a black cloak. I feel like I went a bit Philip Chase there. Mysterious. He always does that. Like my, he's like, what is it? Welcome to my channel on the best of fantasy. We love you, Philip. We love you, Doctor Fantasy. There you go, reminding us of what's going on. So between the refugees and the tensions between Damon and the rulers of the freehold, the people already balance on a knife edge. This is gonna kick off. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my days. There's a guy with two swords strapped across his back. This never happens in real life, as I'm told, but I do love it as a trope. I do. Hey! Cheers, Joy. I should probably keep reading now instead of talking. I'm not getting very far. So we can no longer hear the buzz of the stalls, and the flower lanterns grew sparse enough that the bluish green light no longer overlapped. There's just something to Ryan's writing that's it's definitely improved a lot since book one. Like it's definitely become his own, and I really appreciate that. Oh, we're getting to the epic bit in my Lord of the Rings. I'm listening to, in case you don't know, on Spotify. I've got a Lord of the Rings music playlist that someone put together. I found on YouTube, and I've put it on my Spotify. I wish I could share it with you guys, but I'm pretty sure my content would be stricken from YouTube because of copyright if I did that. But maybe someday. Ooh. Almond shaped blue eyes. Who is it? Dark hair, thin scar. It's her, ran across her neck. Oh, it's not the person following him. 130 pages to go. Woo! Say what you like about dwarves, but they certainly know how to build architecture, especially when it comes to Ryan's writing. I don't think I've ever found. Oh, my dad's back. I'm gonna close my door. Oh, I didn't mean to do that so loud. I don't think I've ever um, read a book that's captured quite as well the kind of sense of grandeur that Ryan does it, apart from obviously the master, Tolkien. Um, I mean, yeah. So we've probably got about another half hour before my dad goes to bed, but he'll tell me to stop talking, I'm sure. Bye bye, Zero followers. To be fair, don't blame me, not much is happening. Lena Luno. Sure we haven't met before, but maybe we have. Does it say who she is? Ooh. But Ivan is the traitor, so. Ooh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Right, I'm gonna go get a drink quickly. I'll be back. You win? Yeah. I'm here tomorrow as well. I'll be back at 9 though, just before 9. Whereas next week I won't be here at all, really. Here we go. Secrets coming to light. In of darkness and light. Oh, I just love myself sometimes. Squeezing arse cheek to arse cheek. I like that. On darkest nights, when the moon lies o'erhead, on stormy seas, when creatures stir beneath, I'll hold you still, I'll hold you tight. In darkest nights, in darkest nights. Of course, it's Bellino singing. When shadows come and starlight grows so weary, when mountains move and oceans they run dry, I'll hold you still, I'll hold you tight on those dark nights, on those dark nights. Hauntingly beautiful. I'm back again. Mm, mm, mm. They seem to come out of the womb with beards down past their chests. Sounds about right with the wolves. Itchy today for some reason. Here we go. So, down to business. Here's where secrets are revealed. I mean, we know who's a traitor, but I feel like there's more to this. I'll say this, that man, he's trying hard, but that doesn't matter when you're a creep. So, but Boleyn is right. Can't say no to a free drink. Of course he's poisoned. I could see that one coming, to be fair. Someone's using the spark. battle with this mysterious woman, and perfectly timed battle music in my Lord of the Rings playlist. Ah, did Ivan try to assassinate him, telling him to leave the two swords in the chamber? Ooh, maybe. Darling blocked her arm. Oh, solid black obsidian coin. Hmm. What's the hand? See, this is why I need to read this book in one go and not let the mood reading take me. Probably got another 10 or 15 minutes left, which I'm 91 pages, 111 pages to go. So I should get to 100 pages left, and I might carry on tomorrow, but start earlier. Damn. Ivan. Whew. Telling Damon like it needs to. Aww. You're making me cry. But it's not even that. I don't know, it just hit me. I miss him, Ivan. Aww. Wow. It's gonna break my heart when all this truth about Ivan comes out. Chapter 49. The Wolves Den. Oh, this is building to something because we're carrying on rather than coming back to it. 801. Alright, we're gonna go to page 801. So So one more chapter, and I'm gonna have to carry this on tomorrow. Oh, LGBTQ representation, or I should say LGBTQ plus. Fair play, good play to Ryan. A little more would be nice, you know. You know what? I'm actually gonna look quickly at my Kindle version because I wanna. Because clearly the hands been mentioned before, but I completely forgotten about them. Tibia, the hand. Huh. It's not been mentioned before. Interesting. I wonder I didn't remember it. I like Bellino. I like her humour. Get out of my sight before I slap you. Hello, one person. I am just on chapter 49 of Darkness and Light. They've gone, but I'm still going to say. And I'm just going to get to the end of this chapter and then carry on tomorrow, which will be roughly 100 pages to go. We're basically, spoiler alert, we're in this bar, and Darlin, who is the son of Asen Veranda, the leader of the rebellion, is trying to find out who's trying to assassinate the king. Doman. Is it Doman? I think it is. Damon. And yeah, so this is near the end of the book, so this is where all the cool twists and stuff are happening. Yeah. So I'm just reading, giving my reactions, and but yeah, about another 10-15 minutes. I need to be quiet now. Just gonna get to the end of this chapter and then carry on tomorrow. But you can watch this back on a live stream later. Some funny moments happened, some funny comments. But it's mostly just me reading and making weird comments. So thank you for watching. There you go. So Darren's just going into literally this den of thieves, or as the chapter's called, the Wolves' Den. So it's very tense right now. Why do all these people have broken noses? The innkeeper grunted. Ugh. He will be with you soon. Who's he? Ooh, who's pulling the strings? I love it. His voice sounded as though he spent his entire childhood gargling rocks. That is I love that description, actually. It's funny. Oh, he's going down the stairway. He's going to be trapped. With far fewer people. None, to be precise. I love Ryan's sort of wry humour. Find is reading barely on. One thing about me is if a name is mentioned of a place, I have to then go and look for it. I just love to know sort of what's going on and where I am. But Verlion, I see it. It's down by the Bay of Light. Interesting. I wonder why it's called the Bay of Light. Two people. Hello, you're just joining in at the end. I've got about 12 pages to go, and then I have to stop because it's getting to 11 p.m. here. My dad's going to sleep. But basically, yeah, we're down in this thieves' den, and something's about to kick off. Chests with thick, heavy locks. What's in these chests? He shuffled his ass a bit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Darling. Screw your mark. Something always goes wrong when you talk to them. Lena's genuinely insane. I'm on chapter 50 now. 802 pages. So I've got 88 pages to go. And then Lenya is trying to take over and cause chaos in the Dwarven Freehold. Oh no, I just burped on a live stream. That's fun. Thank you guys that came and joined. Thank you to Troy for joining, even for a few moments. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be live again for the last 88 pages. So what's that? 140 minus 88. What is that? I've read 52 pages, so hopefully I'll pretty much get back from work, eat, and go straight on live stream. And then people can watch it later. I know it's not a convenient time, but maybe I'll plan things better next time. But I want to finish this book. Oh, I'm so excited. Shame I didn't finish it in August. I was hoping to finish it by tonight, but hey ho. In fact, I may keep reading myself. We shall see. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll be back with more content soon.